When I first came here as an environment officer, the landfill used to get both type of waste, both dry as well as wet. We used to collect dry waste and wet waste separately, but we used to dump together. And the situation here was very bad, like smell as well as flies. Flies used to cover everything out here. Now, with the coming up of a biogas plant in JNEC, Thromde administration, I think we are blessed with that. This wet waste coming to the landfill is drastically reduced. Now we are trying to make it 100%.
collaboration be tinale weight ki weight chani disu weight base disu theme disu ara ngaji ki mise disu chani weight ani dry base so be deja be secretary be tingaji jinil da di namsame ngaji da Thromde lu daga de namsame kebinila da sorang ngaji ki ani dongren bomshorani weight ki waste team ba Tadi ngajiragi pa chani posagi sao landfill na bahut tak mati pomchula tani ki tani yang khai dual ke tadi su ani wet waste su tachi pa ju ni mila.
As of now, if you see the status of the user biogas plant, I mean the LPG that has been used by the two kitchens. We have two kitchens, the upper kitchen and lower kitchen, and by those two kitchens we are using approximately 28 numbers of LPGs. That is also the non-subsidized LPG gases, and with having 1 TBD biogas plant, through our calculation, what we have seen is like almost in the daily basis we are generating around 80 cubic meter of the biogas, which comes to almost 1.2 LPG cylinders, and if we calculate, it's coming roughly around 34 in a month. So we see that there is a huge replacement in the LPGs. Since we have started working with the biogas plant, and we have already seen that by visiting the landfill, we have already seen almost 40 to 50% of the smell in the landfill has reduced. And through this itself, we can see that there are a huge impact on the waste management. And also what we can see is now the most important part is we can see the importance in the segregation part, which really plays a vital role in having the biogas plant.
The global environment crisis that the world is now facing cannot be addressed by one solution. We need multiple interventions comprised of policies, technology, science and business. We need actions at both global and local level to align our development to a 1.5 degrees Celsius future.
The very basic, actually, the advantage that I can see by having this one is our trade deficit. Right now, we are importing lots of LPG cylinders, which every nook and corner of our country uses. But if this kind of technology are available over here, and if we can try to install this kind of biogas plant, then we can curb lots of import of LPG gas, which is a disadvantage for our trade. So therefore, actually, this kind of technology can even curb this kind of thing. And one thing, what the biggest advantage that I can see is actually we need not have to depend too much on petroleum products. So in that case, we can also enhance our energy security.
Almost like 40% of the waste that is generated within the Thromde, or that comprise of food waste, is being incepted by this biogas plant, and we have already evaluated using the equity sheet that is developed by IGS, and through that we can easily understand that a lot of GHG and SLCP could be incepted through this.
The government should take the lead in this kind of technology, in this kind of business venture, because private sector will not directly jump into this technology or the new areas, because private sector is profit oriented. They directly look for profit, whereas when we are trying to utilize the waste, it is a slower process to make it commercially viable. So government should take the lead, and also in some cases, if required, some subsidy has to be there, some tax holidays has to be there to make the private sector interested and to come up and establish businesses.